The internet is a driving force of commerce and consumer engagement today, and your website is often the front line when it comes to not just digital marketing, but marketing in general. Industry experts predict that by 2015, the majority of the world's internet traffic will happen over a mobile device. And for many brands and retailers, they don't need to wait until then. Today, many are regularly reporting their mobile web traffic far exceeds the traffic coming from desktop or laptops. In this video, I'll outline the basics of preparing your mobile web presence. There is more to establishing your mobile web presence than simply having a website that is designed for a good mobile experience. Think of your mobile web presence as the places people can find out about you and find your business on the internet. You should address a number of factors, including the overall experience of your persistent website and landing pages, your content marketing efforts, your social media presence, and your search engine optimization. The starting point of your presence on the internet is your website, whether it's for mobile optimized or not. Your website is a digital embodiment of your brand and what you have to offer. It is the place people go to learn about your company, your management team, and your goods and services. To find your address, look up your phone numbers, buy goods and services, submit customer service requests, and more. In today's mobile-driven life, it is critical that you provide your visitors with an optimized mobile web experience when they are coming to your site via a mobile phone, tablet, or related mobile device. In a later video, we'll explain how you go about creating a mobile-optimized site. There are two types of sites you want to consider when you're building out your mobile presence. You want to create persistent sites. This is your standard company site and all of its pages. These pages rarely change, such as your About Us page, Contact Us page, overviews of your product, articles, and blogs. You also want to create campaign landing pages. These are pages related to specific marketing initiatives like promotions or events that you might be involved in. Distinguishing between these two types of pages is important to help your team manage your site files, the templates and layouts, and the content they place on the pages. On the internet, content is king, and the king takes many forms. There are really just 5 elements to content: words, images, videos, sounds, and interactions. Your ability to organize these elements into a cohesive experience and stories in a way that provides value, captures the attention and imagination of your audience, and encourages their interaction with you is what will set you apart from the rest. So think about all you know and share it with the world. You should be creating pages, articles, blogs, webinars, videos, images, news releases, alerts, and more. Remember, however, people no longer have patience for jargon or industry banter or really long content. They want to read something that resonates with them, has value, and gets to the point. Once you've created the content, you'll need to put it on the web, both on your site and share it through sites managed by others. For example, you can write an article and then find blogs and influencers that have an affinity for your message, products, goods, or services, and encourage them to review it and share it with their audience. Which brings us to the next critical point. When producing your content, ask yourself, how easy will this be for people to share? Are the titles short and to the point? Are there short, snackable pieces of content or quotes that people can pick up and share with their social networks, like tweets? As you go forward, don't let the screen size limit your thinking when it comes to your content. If you can structure it right, the content will scale. Also, remember your content will be shared, so consider how each snackable bit of your content will look when it's shared and quoted in somebody else's content. Make sure the context of your core message is still coming through regardless of what level or what piece of content someone shares. Social media presence. To be successful today, you can't expect people to come to you. You must go to them and interact with them where they're having their conversations about you or the topics relevant to you and your business. That's social media. As you interact with people socially on the internet, that is, people provide reviews, link a page, tweet and retweet a piece of content, you're creating content that enhances your internet presence, and this presence does not go ignored. Remember, your social media presence is like any relationship. You get what you give. If you're a digital recluse, people will not be social with you. In the digital world, what it means to be social is not just to create content and put it out, but it also relates to being actively reading, commenting, and reviewing and sharing other people's content as well. This type of give and get interaction is happening all over the internet and across leading sites like Yelp, LinkedIn, Google+, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, blogs, news producers and aggregators, and thousands of other places. I'd encourage you, though, to really focus on programs like Google+ and Twitter. If you have a Google Plus account, you'll get added extra bonus points in the Google search algorithm. So be sure to have a Google Plus site along with the other LinkedIn sites that are most relevant to your business. To be social can be really scary. It can make you feel quite vulnerable. The only way to get over this fear, however, is to simply get out there and do it and be social. And so here are some quick tips. Have your web team integrate social links on your pages to make it easy for people to share your content. Create an account, both personal account and corporate account. Facebook, LinkedIn, Google+, Twitter, etc. Make sure you establish your corporate account policies around your social voice and who gets to represent your company in the social sphere. But don't just rely on your corporate account. Be sure to be tweeting, commenting, and liking from your personal account as well, because your personal presence also influences your corporate presence. Connect and follow people and accept their invitations and follow them. Don't be shy. Learn to use tools like HubSpot, Hootsuite, Rapportive, and countless others. These tools will help your social interactions be more efficient. Finally, remember social engagements is a marathon, not a sprint. You and the members of your business need to be social every day. For example, tweet a piece of content to your network, retweet an article someone shared, post a status update on Facebook, congratulate a network colleague that just announced their new job on LinkedIn. Once you've done all of the above, you're well on the way of establishing a mobile presence, as well as preparing yourself for optimizing your presence for search engine optimization. But, put simply, search engine optimization, or SEO, refers to the steps you take to improve your chances that your website, your content, your social presence ranks higher in the search engine listings and can be found when people are looking for it or similar content. SEO is probably the single most overlooked tool by marketers. There are entire industries built around SEO, so we clearly can't get to everything you must consider here. But here are some tips to consider when preparing yourself and your mobile presence. First and foremost, Google penalizes sites that are not mobile optimized, that is, using responsive design. So if you want to be found, get your site mobile optimized as soon as you can. Index all your content and be sure to provide a lot of relevant content tags, including background images, insights, history, biographies, case studies, original stories, research and insights, campaign landing pages, and email landing pages. The more content you can have out there, the more the search engines will index you, and the better chance, as long as it's relevant, you'll be found. Look for how engaging your content is, as measured by people linking to it and sharing it. Again, social signals are one of the most important factors to search engine optimization today. Look for relevant social networking engagement. As noted, Google ranks websites and content higher for people that have active Google+ accounts. Take a look at all of your content and break them down by your elements. Look at the headlines, what's bolded and what's emphasized, what's put in italics. Look at your keywords, your meta tags, your alt tags, share buttons, geotags, and more. All of these individual pieces added up will influence how your site is seen by the machines and the search engine optimization tools as they crawl the internet. As you can see, having a presence in mobile is crucial, but there is so much more than just simply having a mobile website and a few pages out there. Be sure to take some time building out your mobile presence and start today.